This video is brought to you by WinWing. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of Juice's sim seat project, and today I'm going to be talking about the base. Thanks for watching. I know a lot of you guys are really interested in this project, so I got my tape measure out and I'm going to give you an overview of the base as far as layout and dimensions and what I plan to put on it. And you probably have seen some sneak peeks on and shorts on our videos on our other parts of our channel, like the community tab and the shorts section for videos. But you can see I've already got my Skywalker. These are the WinWing Orion 2 pedals, and they're labeled Skywalker. That lights up, pretty cool. But I already have those on to give it as a base reference so that I can measure everything else. Everything else goes about the distance I need it to be, starting with my feet. And I'll explain some of that as we go further in the series. Now, I'm gonna get my tape measure out and give you guys some dimensions in a second. But before we do that, let's go over and look at the updates on the chair. Now, I've got my upholstery lady in the local town of Sandy, Oregon, working on my cushions for me. She's actually making a cover for the seat cushion and for the back that looks like an ejection seat cushion. You already saw some of the shorts on my stickers that I got, which came out pretty good. I am going to get some more stickers and possibly some handles. May re-engineer the front side to put the center ejection handle in there where the stick goes, and the stick cut out there. Lots of stuff I can do with this seat. It's still a work in progress, and it's becoming kind of an adventure for me. Now, the overall rig that I have is set up to have the MIP panel go on this crossbar right here. I have my Takeoff and Combat Ready panels that I've had for a couple years now that will come right here. They'll actually integrate with a plate that has the WinWing Orion 2 throttle base, which I highly recommend if you're upgrading to a new WinWing throttle anytime soon. This base is just amazing. Then you get to pick which grips you want to use, and I'm using the F15 EX grips because it gives me the most options. I'm going to have the Orion 2 throttle base with the F18 F15 E head on it, and it's going to have an extension, and I'll show you that in another video. But let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. So one of the things I am learning, having not worked with extruded aluminum or aluminum profile rigs like this, one of the things I'm learning is you don't want to tighten anything up all the way until you got it square. Because I started building it from this end down here where the pedals are, and I got down to this end right here, and it was kind of a challenge to get everything to square up. I had to actually loosen everything up, lay it on its side, and work on it again. So it's definitely a learning lesson to get everything symmetric and even, and you have to think a little bit ahead, but it's okay. I mean, it's doable. So coming over here, the base that I have is just under 32 inches wide, and the whole overall dimensions of this from front to back is I'm at about 54 inches total. If you guys don't use inches where you're at, just do a simple Google search or some type of conversion online. You can find that for what measurements you need. I've got 2 of these bars right here. Each one of these bars on the cross part, there's 4 total in the rig. They are 31 3/4 of an inch. And that's with the plastic caps, so they're probably, 31 1/2, just about. I actually have a 5th one right here that's on the seat over there, and that one will line up here. So you need a total of 5 of these right here. And those are the ones that are about 31 1/2. I've got one of the pieces of 31 1/2 2x2. The uprights right here, I have 2 matching for the left and right. These are just about, they're 24 inches high right there. This one right here, 24 inches high on that side. The arms I have coming forward, those are 8 inches forward, 8 inches, and you can customize it any way you want. Down here is where I'm going to be mounting my center stick, and that piece is 7 1/4 inches long, and the height that's coming off the base is 8 inches long, and you can pretty much adjust this. Like, I can raise this up and down with these bolts and the 2 bolts underneath. So we've got those. The throttle arm base, I have a couple extra pieces that are short like this that I was able to customize. I went with this one because it gave me the position where I can put the throttle just at the right distance forward and aft, and it gave plenty of room for my takeoff panels to fit right here. And once I put all these on, you'll see it. I'll do that in another video real soon. The little pieces like this, you know, you'll want to order a couple little pieces of just 4 or 5 inch just to have for extra accessory mounts. I've got another one that I'll be mounting a T-bar right here to have a mouse pad right there, and my PC will go down on the ground right here up in the sim pit room. And that's pretty much it for the base. Like I said, look in the description. I'll give you all of the links and the numbers of each piece, give you a little bit. And I'm going to go back to my coffee. It's a B17 day today, and I'm going to be working on this while it's still cool out. Speaking of cool, you guys stay cool and hit that like and subscribe, and come back to the next video, and we'll see you soon. This is Juice. Take care, everybody.